Alright, welcome to Overload. So this game is basically a demo for a new 6 Degrees of Freedom game. If anybody's ever played the original Descent or anything that's kind of spaceshipy, it's very similar to that, except as opposed to most spaceship simulators where you're in like some gigantic spaceship and flying throughout space. In this, you're in an enclosed area with enemy robots who are infected with some sort of virus or just straight up evil, something like that. But anyways, we're just going to play through the main demo level, which is just a small little level, and it's not actually a part of the story. I just want to try to get some people somewhat excited for this game, because Descent was one of the biggest influences of my childhood. It was the first quote-unquote real game I ever truly played. It was a huge Descent 3, I should say. It's a huge game with actually a fairly interesting story. But yeah, so I'm really excited for this game, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. So we're going to play it on Hot Shot, because medium is what I normally do. So I've only played about 12 minutes of this, just very small selection size or something. I've only completed it once. Technically I've completed it 3 or 4 times, but that was before it came out with this updated version of the demo. So let's go ahead and start the game. So unfortunately, none of my joysticks are working right now, so I've got to play with my mouse and keyboard, but that's fine. So as you can see, I'm in a very quick to maneuver little ship. Comes equipped with headlights, flares, and amazing shadows, and a laser, and also missiles, but I don't want to shoot those yet. There you are. So those are the main enemies of this game. Is just robots that pop out of frickin' everywhere. Kinda cool. I can move everything around with my ship. Everything casts dynamic shadows. Apparently I actually have 2 different light sources. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. Is my shadow cast by this light? Does not look like it. So I guess I don't have a shadow, but that's fine. So these blue orbs are armor, as you can see. And it just increases your armor so you can take more punishment. So as you can see, the rockets aren't the greatest in the world unless you actually use something that's accurate, like the hunters, which, oh, there you are. This guy's interesting. He's got saw blades on the front of his ship, and he just zooms around after you. So really, this game is just a fun little proof of concept. There's also little secrets and cool stuff like that. And when you bump doors, also they open. So there's another secret. So when I go down here, here we are. So now I have the flak cannon, which shoots out a bunch of pieces of lead that explode really close to the front of your ship. I honestly prefer the driller. The driller's really nice. Oof. It's kind of like a DMR or something like that from like Halo. But yeah, I'm so excited for this game because, like I said, Descent was huge in my childhood, and this actually came from the original makers of the Descent series. So I'm really excited. It's supposed to be coming out on the 13th of this month, March of 2017. Ouch. So if in the future you're watching and decide that you want a really cool, really intense game to just sink your teeth into and I think they're bringing it out for Xbox One and PS4 eventually as well. Just check this game out. It's called Overload, and it's so cool. Yes? I'm sorry, I'm not accepting solicitors today. Okay, bye. So yeah, now I have level 1 security access, which will allow me to go where I need to go, which is not over here, not over here. This is kind of one of the crummy things about these style games, is it's super easy to get lost. Gotcha. And then since it is 6 degrees of freedom, you know, have a full gaming world to explore. Like, a lot of people love verticality in games. These kinds of games have immense verticality. Gotcha. Or I guess depending on the orientation of your ship, it could also be a sideways-acality. Gotcha. So, if you guys would be interested in a playthrough of Descent 3, let me know. I would love to play that game on my channel. Actually, you know what? I probably will just play it anyway, no matter what you people think. Gotcha. So this missile is called the Devastator. As I'm sure you can imagine, it is basically just a gigantic rocket that kills things really quickly. So, yeah, there it's showing you. Boom! Whoop, whoop, whoop. I see ya. Gotcha. Boom! Yeah, the lighting effects, the textures aren't the greatest, but they're still really good. It's the main draw of the graphical side of this game is the lighting. And just, of course, the nostalgia value. Boom, boom. It's, oops. There we go, Hunter. And there's some more ammo for the driller. Die. There you are. Wow. Gotcha. Woo. So, what was your guys' favorite old school games? Like, what was your guys' game that first got you into playing video games? I'm always interested to hear what people like to play way back when. The very first game I played was actually called, a game called Revolt. It was also on the PC. And it was like this little RC car driving game where you would race against other people or against AI, just all driving their little RC cars. It was just a really cool little game that, ow, flew right into that I just really enjoyed the hell out of it. Got another game similar to this as well on Steam. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but it's kind of like a pixelated style game. Oh my god, where the fuck am I? Oh, going the right way now. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Nope. No mas. I no respect your authority. Okay, so that's something that I can't destroy. and just spawns infinite waves of enemies, so I'm just going to try to leave. If this dick will let me, I can shoot him. There we go. Alright, so I need to find another thing just like that, except it has a reactor rather than, it's got a reactor rather than a shielded mob spawner. And I'm flying in circles here. Actually, I just noticed something in the top left of my HUD. When I shot... Oh, shit. When I was shooting this, was it actually taking... Yeah, it was. Well, why the frick were you telling me bullshit that I didn't need to know? There we go. So now I just have to get the hell out of here before that timer runs out, which is right over here. Boom. And there we go. Last time I played, I found a lot more secrets. But, yeah, that's what this game's all about. That's what the original Descents were about, and it's just, it's a fun type of game. It's a lot more fun than some other games that have been coming out recently. Not saying anything bad about them, I'm just saying that this is the type of game that I love to play. So, anyways, folks, thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye!